Chaos. Blur.
All right, how we doing, everybody? This is Bobby Gaines, otherwise known as Chaos Blur. Welcome back to Dead Cells here on Nintendo Switch. I see we got Lena Rem in the audience with Heyo Heyo Rice. All right, well, I'm not really sure what that has to do with anything, but we can be assured of some good times here today with my favorite roguelite. Of course, I do enjoy me some good roguelites. And, of course, we got Retro 75 on the way in just a few days. We got the Easter stream this Sunday, which reminds me, and no, it does not remind me of the word crumb, but it reminds me that the Easter poll is still ongoing on my Twitter page over at x.com/chaos_blur. Lena Rem apparently giving us a tour of a grocery store. I don't know why, but there we go. So the first part of our clue was rice. Apparently the second part was Krispies. Rice Krispies. So anyway, we're going to get back into a little Dead Cells action here. As I was mentioning, we got an ongoing poll for the Easter stream, Easter Sunday, to determine what game I will stream. There are an impressive number of votes for this one so far. 6 to be exact, which is impressive for me. And there is a two-way tie currently. So if you haven't voted already, please feel free to do so. I believe there's another day or so on that poll because I always anticipate a tie. And if there is a tie, then we just have another vote. It's really just that simple. But hopefully it doesn't come to that. But if it does, we'll just do a second runoff poll, if you will. But yeah, how you doing, Toaster? How's it going, Rem? Thanks for joining the stream today, this evening. It is Tuesday, April 15th, as we get this week going and see what we got for starting items here. You've got the infantry bow. All right, not a terrible starting loadout, I suppose. These don't really do much good for me, though. Alright, infantry bow definitely gets the job done. Frantic sword, I can't remember what that does other than have kind of a cool name. More killing enemies right now. Watch out. Whoa! Wait, there's rats in this area? Did I, forget to turn the difficulty down? Because I could swear there were not always rats in this particular area. I might have left the difficulty turned up from last time. Alright, Rice Nipples, apparently. Sounds like the kind of parody cereal you'd see in an SNL skit. Hold on. Current settings are set to 1. Okay, the difficulty's up by 1. That's why we're seeing enemies you normally would. Well, I already started it, so I don't think I can even undo it if I wanted to. I noticed things look a little different here. There's technically still, as long as I played this game, and I played this game quite a while, there's a bunch of stuff I still have not encountered here. I've already started it, so I'm going to just keep going. See how far I get. I mean, well, that's just the thing. See, like that enemy there, I don't even know what that enemy was. Not only have I not seen that enemy in this area, I don't think I've ever seen that enemy. So, yeah, we might be in for a tough time here, at least to start things off. We'll see what happens. Definitely different, though. Can't afford any of those weapons, so never mind on that one. The rats from Toxic Sewers being here is not that big a deal. Excited for Christmas even though it's months away. Apparently Toaster only knows 2 or 3 words and just repeats them all the time. Christmas is months away. I'm a little more excited about Easter right now since that is the more immediate holiday, but certainly, you know, Christmas is never not on my mind, I suppose. I mean, I do enjoy a good Christmas. I feel like Lana Rem gets, like, very into Christmas. Not just Christmas, but, like, whatever the next event is. And when I say the next event, like, it'll be, like, January. She'll be like, oh, you ready for summer? Then it'll be summer. She'll be like, you ready for Halloween? Like, I mean, I definitely appreciate that looking ahead. I don't have that kind of foresight. Not that I mean, obviously I know, you know, how these things go. I try to stay in the moment as much as I can because there's still a lot of great stuff to enjoy here in the spring, which has just started as of a few weeks ago. So anyway, there's an elite in there. You know what? Screw it. Let's go against an elite. It's an elite zombie to be exact. Vecna is pretty freaking awesome, and apparently is your answer for everything. Although I do enjoy me some good Vecna. Okay, that actually was not too hard, other than that thing firing at me all the time. All right, we got some keys here. The key to success on Friday will be showing up early and often to Retromania 75. Starting at 2 p.m. in case anybody was wondering. I think we're heading for the old Dilapidated Arboretum. On the aforementioned harder difficulty, I might add. Yep, it really is right there. Alright, so I did not do a great job of, alright, Vecnussi apparently. Good job, Toaster. You know what? I gotta hand it to you, Toaster. You find one thing and you stick to it, whether it's some bizarre reference or just a bunch of dirty words. You know what? You do you. It's all good. More right now. So yeah, I may as well put my cells toward the only thing I can. I'm already at a disadvantage here, being in the higher difficulty, but may as well go for my usual set of mutations, at least for now. Alright, well, here we go then. Well, shit. Instead of the usual, like, 3 or 4 uses of the health flask it would give you on the normal difficulty, we are down to, I think, maybe 2. Again, because of the difficulty that was my bad that we did not put that back to normal, but I guess last time I played this, I left it on hard mode, so go me. Alright, really, it's time for me to boogaloo. Well, we'll see if I can boogaloo through this. This is, alright, weird frame rate drop there, but thank you. Be careful how I hit some of these things. Watch out. Whoa, watch out. Shot again. Whoa, okay, this dick bag here. Any of these? Let's see, I still don't have... This asshole followed me into the shop. Throwable objects. You know what? Yeah, I'll buy this. I'll buy that. Not really sure if this is going to do a whole lot. Again, this is the slightly harder version of Dilapidated Arboretum. Oh, shit! They brought these guys in? Oh, I hate these things. I was not ready for this. Whoa, wait, what? They're... Ouch, no! Man, they're shielded something fierce. Alright. Hold on. We got these explodey guys here. Good thing I got the bow and arrow ready for them, but still. Watch out. Oh, this is not going to end well at all. Holy shnikes. Okay, they had a few new gimmicks to this part. This part was always just kind of like, not easy or hard. It just kind of was there. But now some of these changes, obviously. Whoa! Definitely making more of a challenge. I mean, I might have to buy it if it's something that'll get me out of this. Watch out. Okay, random gemstone. Levels like this do have really cool lighting effects, though, I will say that. What's going on here? I don't remember quite this scenario. Alright. That's a little better, I guess. Just use all the arrows in this. Whoa! Nice try, a-hole. Okay. I don't remember the Mushroom Boy being quite... Ouch! No! Quite that good at blocking. But anyway... Alright, get some electric now. Boogie, oogie, oogie. There might be a power-up for that. Oh, speaking of power-ups, I needed that. Alright. I mean, this is not going to be a great run to begin with. I usually play it a lot safer when I do the hard runs, which I usually don't do to begin with. Polo power, I might be needing that. But I'm going to go ahead and activate it right now. Jeez, that's still not even doing much, that thing. Alright, here we go. 38%. Alright. Watch out, watch out. Watch out! Got him. Where's this? I've actually never seen a door in this level before, like just a random door like this. Oh, there's some stuff going on here. Toaster's greatest. Basically, yeah, it's been a lot of that, but in all honesty, I've never seen this room before. The skull of a giant crow mixed in... There's a lot to this game I still have not seen yet. But who we have seen before, and always happy to see him again, is our good old friend. Let's hear it again for IDM Pod, otherwise known as White Bobby Gaines. Is that all that's in here, or is, like, that can't be it, right? That might be it. Oh, what's this? This is like some lore I'm probably supposed to know, but... Don't forget Rem's greatest hits, though. Rem's been kind of letting loose with some things like the names of food and other kinds of food, and also food. You haven't seen. I really have not seen the champagne room. There might be a champagne room in this game. Oh my God, Morass of the Banished. Yeah, this game ain't messing around right now. Morass of the Banished. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Morass, whatever. Did you get rid of intros? So, I know what you're talking about. If you really want me to keep, like, playing with Fate, like, it's so funny, because the same people that complain, like, oh, the streams keeps crashing or whatever, also go, you're not playing enough graphics at the same time. So it's like, sure, I'll bring them in. Why not? Just like, I'll play this clip right now. I don't give a shit. You want me? I'll play them all. But then I don't want to hear 5 seconds later. I don't want to hear, oh, the stream crashed. Well, what do you pick one? Like, all right, yeah, no shit, it crashed. Like, all right. So, yeah, I'll do all the intros you want. I'll fucking, what do we got?
My name is John Lee.
It's not even playing at the right aspect ratio. Let's see, we want some more? Yeah, let's go. Let's go, let's put them all on. Now, hold on, we didn't do REMs yet. I really want to make sure. I want to make sure that this thing crashes as soon as possible. And then I don't want to hear anybody going, keep streaming. Why did it crash? Where are the intros? More right now. Do I prefer sunny days, overcast days, or rainy days? They all have their moments. Probably sunny days, though. I love how people will notice that. They won't notice, like, what game I'm playing, what I'm wearing, anything else. But God forbid... I don't play our little 5-second intro clips that most of the time cause some irreversible damage to the stream that we all want to save. It really did. It's like somebody's like dying in the hospital. We're like, oh, they're not eating cake. It's like, well, yeah, they're dying. I don't think they want cake right now. We're dying right now. I do enjoy being stabbed. Hey, yo. The rubber sword. I mean, if you've seen some of our past movies, it's not too out there. But no, seriously, you guys want intros? We'll do intros. Hey, yo. And what intros they'll be. Yeah, not particularly. It's more just like the whole point that there's like a million other things going on in my streams. And people are more worried about, like, the little side stuff that's... I mean, it's still there. It's still important, but it's like... If you go to, like, a rock show, like, do you go to see, like, the person doing the music? Or you're just like, oh, one of their lights isn't the right color. Like, I don't know. It just seems like such a random thing. Today's t-shirt is the before shirt in the detergent commercial. I mean, the shirt's not dirty. It's actually a Mario Kart shirt. Hey, yo. I think those are in a while, so we see. Alright, fine. You know what we are about to see is me most likely dying, because this is a very difficult area. Alright, fine, I'm getting stabbed. At least we're on something new now. Does this area get, like, even more ominous somehow? The backgrounds are more... Oh, shit, this asshole. Yeah, kind of hard to notice the background. Holy shit, kind of hard to notice the backgrounds with this a-hole. Oh, no! With this a-hole right here. Whoa, watch out. Alright, hold on. Oh, ouch, no! Do the exploding bird power up on him. It poops out eggs that explode. Just like me after lunch. I'm trying to think of, like, IDM pod jokes. Watch out! No! Yeah, there goes most of my health. Can I make it past this little mini-boss? Alright, stabs. Run slower on Switch 2. Yeah, well, for another $100, I'm sure they'll let you upgrade it. Good job, Nintendo. That's a pipe that looks like a generic piece of the wall. Oh, these a-holes. Ouch. Actually, the bird thing might be a good counter to these guys. They want to follow me around, I'll bomb this up with A. Did I answer my question? What am I doing now? I gotta answer some question here. I guess Sunny. It'd be good, I guess. They all have their moments, though. I actually don't mind Snowy as... Oh, jeez. I don't mind Snowy as long as I don't have to drive in it. Just for the ambience. Oh, no! Damn, why does everything do, like, 10,000 damage in this game? Gee, I wonder why I never make it past this level. What the hell is this asshole? I'm also on the harder difficulty, by the way. I really feel like that should do more than it ends up doing. Watch out! No! Also fairly predictable, but my favorite dancer's name is Sunny. There you go. What about Cher? No, technically I could take that as a threat. I mean, I know you're just joking, but like I have like literal evidence that you say you're gonna do it. It's like, well, how did you know? Well, he said he was sharpening his blade. Hymns. I've heard of that. It's not time to KO. Hey, yo. Okay, hold on. No, apparently that didn't count. There we go. Back to normal difficulty. Something seems to have changed. Yes, the game got not even easier, but just normal difficulty. Oh, wow. Oh, these starting weapons are awful. That's the trade-off, I guess. That one's literally just a foot. Like, it's just a kicking attack. It's completely useless. Like, the lightning is pretty decent, but on its own, it's just kind of lightning. I mean, I need some weapons bad here. Oh, no! Like, some really good weapons, too. Ciao. Got him. feel like such a badass now until you realize that the game just got downgraded to the normal difficulty. Which, I mean, the normal difficulty is still no pushover, but in the first area it's not too bad. What is kind of bad is my weapon loadout, but hopefully that'll change as we go on. I do enjoy how many empty rooms there'll be in this game. Like, oh look, there's an empty room right here. It's almost like going to the Crystal Mall. Here's an elite. Whoa! Alright, I'm gonna say the elites always have like an extra attack. I actually would not be devastated if I lost this particular run early. Only because... What the hell? Oh, yeah. Only because, like, my weapon loadout is so bad. And even though it's early on, it's like I'm not really married to this run right now. Oh, here's something. Alright, the Impaler. Finally, we got, like, a real weapon. Now, is there a way... How do I switch... Okay, there we go. That's just more of a preference there. Just switch what button I'm on here. Alright, just that small. Just the fact that we have a, whatever you want to call it, melee weapon is an improvement. Ooh. Pay the tribute or turn back. I don't know what that is. I do need to get more stuff, though, but problem is I'm going to get cursed if I get hit by that. Yeah, I'm not going to risk it right now. I know I said I somewhat didn't care about this run, but maybe I care about it a little bit. Don't want the fun to end just that early. Plus, I got the Impaler, which is just an awesome name for a weapon. Hey, yo. A lot, but yeah, I don't know if I want to go back there again. I ate a whole pound of peanut butter the other day, and you didn't tell us then? You were on the stream a few days ago. Well, still, I'm glad to hear the news. Better late than never. A whole pound, huh? That's a lot. I think that's more than comes in a, well, regular-sized jar. Good job, Polluted Turtle. Ah, Promenade of the Promenade of the Condemned. More right now. So, how's everybody's night going here? This can be a pretty good area for adding, like, you know, leveling up your character and whatnot. Adding a little je ne sais quoi to the proceedings. Ouch, no! Good thing they dropped that chicken thing. That's my chicken! Dead. Ciao. Ooh, damn it. It's like every now and then there is a way to get like another blueprint, but I don't think I have the access to it. Whoa, what is this? Is anything happening from that? Alright. It's like another piece of random lore I'm supposed to make something out of. Interesting. Interesting. I can't buy any of those. Still not loving this weapon loadout. But I also mentioned that before. My opinion is unchanged on that. Damn it. It's like I need like 3 keys to get to that blueprint up there. There's so few blueprints I have yet to like find in this game just because I've been playing it so long, but I know there's still more stuff to find. And when I find it, oh boy, look out. Ciao. Switch really cannot handle 3 things going on at the same time. I'm at the front door, Bobby. Alright. He was at the front door yesterday, too. He was the one who knocked. Watch out. Actually, that happened once where him and Rem really were at my front door for one of my streams. I believe it was Tunic I was playing. Yes, I remember some of my random streams. Not all of them. Ouch, man, I just ran right into that. Alright, well, these are all great weapons. Just can't afford any of them. Ooh, random clip. Let's see what we get right now. Actually, we don't know what we're going to get. That's right. Oh, is that the broadsword? Oh, it's the cursed sword. Alright, never mind. Don't see the benefit of that. Alright, fine. I guess it's a good song now. It's really annoying. Oh, sorry. You want to hear more? Yeah, you have to let it linger. I do hate that song. You wrapped around my finger. I do hate that song. I don't know who clips some of these, but they are pretty funny. Ouch! Why did I jump right into that? Piano. That update, I had my settings like pretty set. Still trying to get it back to that. Those settings are perfect. Yeah, good little settings. Whoa, alright. Oh, is that the oh, okay, the phaser's different than light speed. I'll still take it, though. Ouch. I don't know what's happening right now. I'm trying to fucking... My mind is exploding over here trying to figure out how to say that sentence. I would not say I've learned German based on what's happening right now. Oh, God, okay. Dispense stick. Oh, no, not Maras the Banished again. We saw that one last time. I don't think I've ever actually beaten that. I don't fucking know. Oh, I was trying to do the Beetlejuice thing. Why is that not working? God damn it. Why did that not work? Hey, yo. I'm Sheriff Woody. Howdy, 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 howdy. Favorite Disney movie? Ooh. God, there's so many good ones. Actually, might be Toy Story 2. Although I know that was Toy Story 1. I'm not going for that. But from, like, the original classics, probably Aladdin. The original Aladdin. But again, there are so many good ones. That's an elite up there. I don't care. We'll fight him. Dead. Oh, I do enjoy a Goofy movie. Well, that's the thing. There's so many, like, yeah, you got movies like the Goofy movie, you know, movies that are based on, like, the Disney original IPs, like Goofy and Mickey. Then you got, like, the fairy tale ones, like, you know, Lion King or, what do you call it? Snow White. Like, there's just such a deep library there. And then if you're counting Pixar in there, which I guess we would have to, you know, I mean, Pixar's made more than Toy Story. They've had some really good movies as well. But yeah, when I'm in the mood for a good Disney movie, like, there's so many choices. Almost overwhelming how many choices there are and how good they are. So watch out! See, that was not good, though. Almost getting hit there. Oh, hold on. That is a very deep secret trail there. Oh, no. Why did that do so much damage? That one attack? Is my defense that low? How do I get in there? There's clearly a secret passage there. Okay, hold on. This thing is probably the culprit. Oh, I see. He goes this way. That is kind of pointless. All right. Good to know. That's the secret zone, though, is that? Ouch. Oh, good. Just in time to get hit by that enemy. Man, I'm taking a lot of damage per hit. I'm not getting hit that much, but when I am, it's counting for a lot. Watch out. Okay. Yeah, Goofy movie's pretty great. I think that's Melvin's favorite movie as well. Damn it, no, I don't want to go back in there. Alright, this will shoot me up a little bit, I guess. Ouch. Don't know how I was supposed to know those were down there. Now, here we go. A good treasure chest. With a health flask. Alright. So that's like a one-time use item, though. But that's fine. It's just going to kind of take up an item slot for me until I use it. Wow, the phaser does jack shit. I thought the phaser was like the light speed power-up, but just a little weaker, but yeah, I must have to do it near like a group of enemies or something. That's got to do more than that. It really does not do anything. We're going to have to try it near some enemies to see what it does, if anything. Whoa, if anything. Oh, actually, alright, near an enemy it actually does do something. It's still not my favorite power-up, but... Okay, yeah, that's actually pretty cool. And I don't even really know what it does, but it does do something. Favorite time you were at McDonald's, John started eating your fries, just stop, but he didn't, I mean, that's any time. I told you about the time he, like, ate my Baconator, right? Well, that's Wendy's, but, like, I had, like, half a Baconator left. I leave the table to go do something else. I come back, there's, like, a giant bite taken out of the Baconator, and for, like, 3 years he said he didn't do it, and then finally he's like, yeah, of course I did it. But he's like, I didn't do it. I'm like, I know there was like a lot more of that burger left, and you just took like a big disgusting bite out of it. So I don't want to finish it now. Like he didn't eat all of it, but like he took enough of a bite where I'm like, okay, obviously somebody ate this and it was not me, and the other person we were with doesn't do that kind of thing. So I'm like, okay, like you clearly ate this burger. For years, he was like, no, I didn't do that. I didn't. And then finally one day, he's like, yeah, remember that time with the Baconator? Yeah, I took a big bite of it. I'm like, yeah, no kidding, you did. I mean, yeah, I could have finished eating it, but I didn't want it. I'm like, dude, you, like, fucking slobbered all over the damn thing. Ooh, I actually found a shortcut to an area I probably don't want to go. But no, that's a real story. That was like when we went to Avery Point. Like, he used to steal food all the time. Like, you think he's bad now? Like, the whole taking fries thing, like, yeah, he still does that, but he used to do that a lot more. And then he would try to come up with a reason for it. Like, oh, this is for not listening to my story or something. He would just take a fry. It's like, what? Like, this is for not liking Elton John or something. And so he just, like, take another fry. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Now he at least does that really weird thing with the fries where he's like, please, please, let me have fries. Come on, do it. Which is still pretty disturbing, but at least he sort of asks. And he acts like he's never had a fry before. Alright, this area is going to be pretty tough, actually. I mean, am I wrong? That's what he does. I mean, he just kind of changes his idea, but it's still the same thing. Not much really changes. All right, this area's pretty tough. I don't know why I picked this area. I guess I thought it was kind of cool that I had like the shortcut to get here, but that doesn't mean I have to go there. Apparently, I do have to go there more right now. Here you go. Oh yeah, this is actually the other. This is the area. Oh jeez, it's the area I thought the other area was, which is a very confusing sentence, but. I always get this and the ossuary mixed up. They're both stupid annoying. Okay, that's kind of fun. Ciao. I think I actually have beaten this area before, though, unlike some of these other ones. What the hell? Alright. Don't know what the point of that was. It was kind of fun to do, though. There's also enemies up that way. I mean, I don't have to fight all the enemies, but I find that you find a lot more power-ups and secret weapons if you do. I don't even know how to get up there, really. So maybe that's just something I'll see after I loop around the area long enough. We'll find out momentarily. Oh, the phaser. Ouch. The phaser's actually not a bad thing to use on that. I mean, he didn't eat, again, to be fair, he didn't eat the whole thing, but it was still like, why? Like, it was so obvious. It's like, if you're gonna, like, take any amount of something, you just take a little bit, so maybe the person doesn't notice, but, like, someone's gonna notice, like, a third of their burger's missing or whatever it was. And that's like the one, like, I can't really remember every time he took one little piece of food, but it's kind of hard to forget when he takes that much food. And there was like a long time after that I would not leave any food with him. Like, even to like turn around to get a drink, I wouldn't like leave the plate with him. I would actually take my tray with me because I didn't know what he was gonna do. I mean, I knew what he was gonna do. That's why I took the tray with me. But it's like I couldn't even go to like Burger King and like leave my food unattended with him because it's like, all right, well, he's just gonna eat it all and then lie about it. Jeez. How many enemies had to come after me on that one? There we go. And that's where my trust issues began. And then, of course, you know him. He'd be like, I'm not going to eat it. You can leave it. I'm like, no, you're going to eat it. And then you're going to, like, lie about it. Like, it'd be like a slice of pizza. I'd have to actually, like, take the piece of pizza with me, which is really freaking stupid. But, like, I'm like, I know you're going to, like, I'm not going to eat it. You know I'm not going to eat it. Like, all right, well, I actually don't know that. All I know is I got a burger missing and your fucking dirty-ass jaw all over it. So interested with the check his ID when he pays cash. Hey, yo! This is really you, sir. Oh, Jesus, asshole. That's pretty untrustworthy. Oh, I don't know why I went in here. I knew there was an elite. Got him. Wait, is that the broadsword? Oh, they just give you the broadsword. Hell yeah. Oh, I love the broadsword. Broadly speaking, of course. This weapon is so broken. I love the broadsword, though. I don't love that that thing just came right at me, though. Okay. Oh, hold on. No, that's not what I meant to do. Damn it. I used the wrong thing. Stewardess sword. Well played, if not a bit bizarre. Ouch, ouch. Alright, well, now I guess now I can use it. There we go. Not sure why part of my health bar is in blue now. Watch out! Fuck. See, I don't clear this area often, but I have cleared it before. Let's say I just need a little more range on that. Well, I can use that again? I didn't realize I got more than one use of that health flask. Interesting to know. I mean, that's basically what it was. Going to lunch with John meant getting lunch for John. If you were lucky, you might get to eat some of the lunch you got. I mean, this was also like, I don't know how many years ago now, like 2008. So, I mean, like, talking about like more than 15 years ago. He's really come a long way. Now he almost sort of asks before he steals your food. Now that's some good improvement there. What, ate your food or something? I mean, I would get mad about it, but just like a lot of things in that era of my life, which was not always a great era of my life, it was just kind of like, well, nothing I can do about it. Like, it just kind of always felt like, you know, he makes it sound like he's doing you a favor or whatever for some weird reason. Like, I didn't fall for that, but it was still kind of like, well, what am I going to do? Like, he always had some snarky reasoning for it, so I was not really in the mood to argue over something like that. Doesn't mean I wasn't mad about it. Oh, speaking of some snarky shit, here's another viewer bot thing that never really explains anything about how they're going to get you these so-called viewers. Oh, apparently I can just keep using this health flask forever. Or not, because that did not restore my health all that much. Okay. Jeez, alright. Watch out! I was gonna say, I saw the broadsword guy. Okay, I got him. So I'm not really sure what this is supposed to do. Yeah, I know. Remember when it was just want some graphics? Now it's like want some viewers or something. It's like, yeah, I mean, I'll take viewers too, but you have like no concrete way to get me these viewers. It's always some like BS lie. And then I have to remove the space, put a question mark in there or some nonsense. Like, why? It's not even a good scam anymore. It used to be a nice, good old-fashioned scam. Maybe even a flim-flam, something like that. Nope, wasn't meant to be, apparently. Say, this is a new area. Order of the King. To all soldiers, anyone who feels... At least that's clear, heyo. Alright, random money. So there's like really nothing else in here? I guess not. What's that drop of blood do, I wonder? I don't really like that. Yeah, I don't like that. Actually, can I still convert it to, like, I don't know, something? Yeah, overall, it was a net loss. Some Harry Potter puzzles, I do enjoy that. Well, at least it's not a scam. It says it right there. I've definitely not made it this far before in this particular area. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but... Oh, jeez, what the fuck's going on here? Oh, jeez. Hold on. What is this? Bow and endless quiver. Does that take both, though? I think this uses both my slots if I take it. Oh, maybe not. Oh, actually, alright. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead, though, and use my real health flask here, because that other mini thing, I don't know what it's supposed to do, but it's not really helping me that much. Alright, there's a couple different ways to go here, funny enough. I don't know how funny it is, but... Whoa! Okay. I don't know what that weapon is, nor do I really think it's worth giving up anything that I got right now. I think I'm getting close to the end of the biome. I'm guessing probably down here will be where it is. Maybe. Oh, no, there's another survival thing. Okay. No, there's still more to this. I'm not taking that. Apparently I'm not taking anything. This is just a dead end. Okay, this is a big area then. I really thought we were getting to the end of it. I was wrong. And because I was wrong, I was late for work. And because I was late for work, well, you know the rest. Fuck it, let me just say this. No, it's like literally nothing past that. Huh, alright. Ah, well, this area I've never been to. Alright, can't use any of those anyway, so never mind. Ah, that's right, I gave up the lightning power. Oh, shit. Alright, we got a broadsword guy up there. Nice, he's dead. Crap, he's still alive! He's still alive! Okay, you gotta watch out for broadsword guy, in all seriousness. Like, yes, it's fun to joke around about what a pain in the butt he is, but he can take you out pretty quick. I've seen it. Many a time. I'm still trying to figure out what this power-up does with the health flask. Oh, he dropped a spike shield? Alright. Crap, that does not do as much damage as the freaking, oh, Jesus. As the lightning powers did. Still cool, though. Watch out. Apparently that thing just chases you for the rest of your life. This is a really big area, I gotta say. I did not know that. I almost never make it that far in this area. But this is a freaking huge area. Jesus. There's still more. Whoa, that was a big hit I took. Couple big hits. Oh, crap. Alright. Anything good here? Oh, actually, Death Scythe is pretty broken. Yeah, we're gonna use that. Yeah, we're gonna be using that. That's gonna be some fun there. Ah, shoot, I didn't use it to kill. Whatever you use to kill Death's Scythe basically becomes a ghost. Paper from paper, not from trees. Alright. Okay. Did not mean to do that, but I got what I wanted. I don't need to go that way. Is this whole area just like a big dead end, basically? I mean, it wasn't a waste, because we got the, flight. What is it with all the airplane things? This actually is not a bad loadout now. I mean, I got the broadsword and Death's Scythe. That's pretty nice. What's not so nice is that I still have really no idea where to go. My health is also... It's not in danger, but anytime you're in the ossuary, you know, things can kind of escalate very quickly at times. My God, this never ends. Watch out. Whoa! Look how the fire guy's damaged by fire. Just a prod. Good job, Vince Stefani. Say, if I can use this on these, I mean, that would be devastating. For the enemies, not for me. Nice! Yeah, this is pretty broken. My God, this area is ridiculous! I mean, if I didn't have some of the weapons I have right now, I'd be dead a long time ago. Alright, random emotes all over the place. Jeez. Enemies just cannibalizing themselves with this weapon. It's the point where I don't even need the Death Scythe. Like, it's nice to have, but... Whoa! Oh, Master's Keep. That's, Alright, we're going back to Castlevania world here. I think. I don't know if I've been to Master's Keep. I know it's a Castlevania stage, but... I do enjoy Hollywood Demons, how John ate all Bob's fries. What? There's a story we'd all watch. I'm gonna say, I do not remember this, but... I mean, it doesn't mean I've never been there. It's obviously a Castlevania stage, which means we likely are going to fight death at some point. So this might have been a mistake. Now, what's up here? Wait, there's 2 different ways to go? Hold on. Alright, what do you do? For free. Yeah, you kind of did. Not the worst loadout to have. Alright, what do I have right now? Let's do networking, although... Well, no, wait, let's not do networking, because I don't have a projectile weapon right now. Interesting. Might actually just go ahead and take that. Not gonna help me if I go up against death anyway. Why don't I remember Master's Keep? Oh no. Wait a minute. I know what's gonna happen. Yep! God damn it. That's why I don't remember Master's Keep, because you never make it to Master's Keep, because you go to the Defiled Necropolis. And who's at the Defiled Necropolis? Death. Now, we do have Death's Scythe, but as we saw the last time I fought him, that didn't do crap. Alright, guys, it's been a good little journey, huh? Let's get our ass kicked by Death. I completely blanked on that. I didn't realize he just threw you right into this. That sucks. Alright, time to see if these weapons have any effect whatsoever. Death Scythe actually is pretty effective on Death, but unfortunately, as you'd imagine, he's got one of his own. Shit. Fuck! Fuck! I hate the return so much, then he does that crap. That is literally the entire screen. Damn it, that didn't even do anything. Hold on, try the healing thing. This thing's gonna matter. See, then he puts these all up here. Oh, he missed! Fuck, he's not gonna miss again. Damn it, what? Freaking was past that! Alright, he's got 3 orbs. Crap. He missed. I've actually got some good weapons on him, too. Fuck. He missed. I'll take the hit on the orbs. Fuck. Nope. Nothing I can do on it. Nothing I can do. There was nothing I could do. If he gets one more hit on that, I'm dead. That's it! No, wait. Is he missing one? Ah, not anymore. That's it! I lost. Fucking hate this fight. I fucking hate this fight. I'm gonna say best case scenario, I get like I'm down to 1 health, but I actually almost had him too. I almost had him. That is so, I've beaten that fight once. That's how I got the scythe in the first place. But holy crap, I hate that fight. I mean, you guys saw that. How many hits did I get on him? Like 20? How many hits did you get on me? Like 5? Didn't matter. Yeah, it's just Death doing his thing. I'm almost impressed with how well he kills people. I guess that's why he's Death. Well, it is a roguelite. You know, going in, you ain't gonna live through most of it. More disappointment right now. The rapier. Oh, fire blast ain't bad. Yeah, I like the fire blast. Kind of hard to get as excited now. Liposuction. Alright, that's our random pickup. The rapier's an okay weapon. Like, these are both just okay weapons. It's kind of hard to beat the Death Scythe and the Broadsword at the same time. I'm sorry, the Stewardess Sword and whatever the other one was. I like how the fire goes through his shield. Yeah, the fire's pretty legit. I'll give him that. More for the fact that the literally the first and I think only boss so far that I fought in the Castlevania mode, it's like the hardest boss in the game. Ooh, the Holy Grenade. That might have done something against Death. Not that we'll ever know. Ciao. Ooh, kebab. Some people call me Kebabby Gaines. Actually, nobody calls me that. Actually, I don't even need that. Ooh, power scroll. Don't mind if I might. Do I ever get any of these? I was gonna say, I can never afford any of the weapons in the early part of this. I can get this, though. The funniest part is I finally made it through the ossuary and I got Master's Keep. I gotta keep that in mind for the future, that there is no Master's Keep as a trap. I completely blanked on that because I don't do the Castlevania areas that much. There's an elite up there. I'll probably fight it, though. Dead. Wow, man. I just got that pretty good. So, do I get both of these or just one? Oh, I got both. Dang. Take that. Take the key. Serenade Sword's another good one. Hold on. What is in there? Not worth paying for if I even had the money for it. The only thing I'd really consider risking that for would be, like, new blueprints, really. Oh, is that the Sanu? That's the Sanu shooter. Alright, so I finally loaded out my, whatever you call it, my weapons array fairly early on in the game here. Ah, promenade again. Now we'll see, because there's a few different ways to go here, but we'll see what we do. Yeah, you can read it. Passage to the Promenade of the Condemned. Sounds so nice, doesn't it? Like, hey, you guys want to go to the Promenade of the Condemned? Ah, sure, I'd love to go. Ah, get the duck some medicine. Ah, I get it. Ooh, infantry grenade. Oiled sword. The funny thing is, these are all going to replace something I already have, and I don't know if I want to. Eh, screw it. I'll replace this. Sure, alright. If I have to. Rather not. Is that the bank already? That is so early in the game to have the bank appear. One of these times I'm going to try the bank again. It's such a hard area, though. Maybe the next time. If I see the bank on a future run, maybe. Even then. I wouldn't bank on it. Hey, yo. So this is a good area, as we saw last time, to get some, like, upgrades and stuff. Ooh, is that light? That's light speed. I do kind of like light speed. Trying to think. Is it worth taking out either of those? I'd probably take out the Sanu Slicer. Yeah, I do like the light speed. It doesn't really come in handy that much, though, but in big crowded rooms, which you might see some of that in here, I almost want to get an opportunity to try it now. It's almost, that's the one that I think is a better version of the Phaser. Although the Phaser surprised me. It was a better weapon than I thought. Or better skill than I thought. Wait, what? Oh. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah. Oh, geez. Alright. See, it should refill pretty quick. Watch out. Yeah, it can be pretty broken in some of these other areas. In fact, the ossuary might have benefited from that. Too late now. Can't afford any of those weapons, so that's a moot point. There you go. Yeah, I don't think so. Nice try, bub. That's just fun to do. Ouch, no, that was not fun. Dead. I do enjoy doing that. That's one that's going to come in handy if I do go to the Morass of the Banished or anything like that. Because some of those enemies like to dash around you like that. Nice shot. Does some damage too, which is always nice to see. Watch out for this a-hole. Burn him up good. Go for the slashy kill. Not a bad loadout. Not the best loadout, but definitely there's options, which I'd like to see. I love that noise. Go for this. Got it. There was something. I'm going to do something I don't usually do. I'm going to do a little backtracking here because there was something that needed a couple keys to open. I don't know if I have enough keys, but it might be worth it if I can find a new weapon blueprint. I need another garden's key. I do have the... Oh, the barnacle's pretty good, though. But whatever that weapon is there, I don't have a way to get to it. Wait. Oh, I see. Damn it. I need another gardener's key. If I find one, I'll just... I don't know if I'm going to find... I'll look around, but... Can't remember. I might have already gone down here. Actually, no. According to this, I have not. Killing an enemy with an elevator? I'd never done that before? I swear I'd done that before. Here, use the barnacle. I would very much like to find another gardener key. Maybe I should ask the gardener for it. Okay. There was another, yep, thing here. Watch out. Damn it. Where the hell is this gardener's key? Well, before I do that... Damn it, I could swear they would have hit it down here. Only one of those... I mean, I got a pretty good set right now. Very few weapons would really make me reconsider this. Even the fire blast is pretty good there. Bit of a generic one, but it's working. Alright, so no gardener's key even in the secret... Even in the secret area, there's nothing there. Alright. Whatever that blueprint is for must be something really good. We'll find out what if we ever get it. been to some of these areas. It's probably like something in a statue or something. Like there's usually something you can interact with that'll occasionally give you something. Well, there is no usually in this game. That's why I like this game so much. It's not a gardener's key, but it'll help. Ooh, prison depths. You know what? I've not been to prison depths in a long time, and I'm sure I'm going to regret this, but let's go to prison depths. I've been there. Been a while. I like that they put, like, other biomes in, like, usually Promenade of the Condemned only had, like, 2 exits, but I'm not saying that's a good thing, by the way. This area's probably going to kick my ass, but I also just realized I did not get the last gardener key I needed, but oh well. I did not have a lot of faith in me getting through that anyway. What do I have for range shields? Yeah, something. I need something that's going to help my skill cooldown, maybe. There we go. Yeah, this might have been a mistake, but you know what? I went to the ossuary. The only thing I'm worried about is that this is now going to lead back to, like, Master's Keep and the whole death cycle again, but we'll see. If I even survive prison depths, there's no guarantee I will. This is another one like the ossuary where it's very 50-50 if I survive it. This is a tough area. Mainly because of some of the enemies are just ridiculous. This a-hole here. Through that. Alright, that's good to know. Well, I said that like the worst possible space. Okay. Yep. Whoa! Alright. Like I was saying, like, these enemies do not mess around. Some of them are, like, kind of invisible, too. They just come out of, like, this fog. You can't really see them until they're, like, right on top of you. That is a very real concern as well. The barnacle could come in handy here, though, because of the high concentration of enemies. So that's good, at least. Watch out. Let's say, let him spin in the fire and die. That's fine with me. Whoa! Oh, I forgot about these a-holes. These things will not leave you alone. Watch out, broadsword guy. Jeez. Say, just unleash all the skills you have, basically, in this area. Jesus, I keep forgetting he can friggin' change directions on that. I hate that. If he misses you with the first one, he can just set another one in the direction you're facing. And he is fast as F. Alright, hold on. He dropped something. And I very much needed that. Yeah, I'm gonna say, there's no way there were no enemies in this area. Watch out. This thing, too, is no joke. Ah, there's no way to drop down on him. Alright. That was a useless waste of time there. Ciao. Let's tell you, that'll take care of him. Now I gotta take care of these little minion guys here. Watch out. Come on, why isn't that burn damage doing more than that? Jeez, he slashes through anything. There's like no cooldown time at all with that. Hold on. Nothing I can use. Actually, the bird, the wings of the crow, it's actually pretty good. Watch out. Get out of the way, because he, as we already saw, he can change direction. Damn it. Problem is, he can defend himself with the bombs, too. Jesus. It's not even an enemy you want to, like, fuck with, like... He can kill you in, like, 3 hits. Yeah, like, he don't give a shit that you just attacked him, like, 10 times. Like, he's like, whatever. I'll 2-hit kill you. Say, I'm just gonna sit here and wait for his health to die. The frantic sword. I'm actually gonna just cash that in. Oh yeah, sure I'm glad these things don't follow you all over the place. Oh wait, they do. He's gone. I'm actually not doing too bad. These aren't even some of the worst enemies, though. Like, there are worse than this in the same area, too. Oh, hold on. Activate this. God damn it. Where is that guy? I'm guessing I took care of him. Yes, I was just thinking we didn't have enough of these annoying ass bitches. My God. Here I was afraid there'd be too many of the same enemy. I like how I killed him just before he get that last blow in, because I might have done it. Jesus. What is that sword? The whip sword? Oh, but it takes 2 slots, though? Ah, that was not a good decision on my part. Damn. Harass the Banished. We already know that's a straight hell. Or the... I'm actually going to pick the Ossuary. Neither of them are a field day, but... Damn. Of course, if the Ossuary goes to Master's Keep... Which I'm going to try to avoid that exit if I can. Why not? Back to the ossuary we go. Whoa. Ouch. All right. Watch out. Whoa! Oh, I thought he was about to do the attack. He did not. It actually is also not a bad idea, a bad place to have the aforementioned barnacle. Watch out. What the hell? Oh, I know what that is. Don't really get it, but I have it. Oh, there we go. Alright. Whoa! I was gonna say, watch out before that gets explosive. A little late for that. Yeah, I'm actually kind of wrecking shit up with these weapons here. Whoa! Oh, I'll take that. That was a nice little turn of events there. Broadsword guys in like every area. Hey, yo, what's going on, Turtle? Still recovering from that peanut butter excursion? Ooh, the Pontiac hat. It's gonna be kind of dark in here, but I'll put it on. Hey, yo. Gotta represent my favorite car brand. After all. Hey, yo. Oh, yeah. More Pontiac hat right now. Huh. Alright, nowhere else to go here. It's a pretty big area. What the hell? Alright, here we go. Nope. I'm about to say, I already ended up over there. Wait, this is like literally the very beginning of the area again. Okay, where am I going here? Okay, it looks like above me there's something new. Like death. Ooh. Oil grenade. I'll say I'm actually pretty happy with my weapon loadout right now. Oh, broadsword guy! Jeez, I wish I had a faster attack on him, but I did not, so. Watch out. Whoa, okay. Well, that didn't do too much. Because I didn't let it. Broadsword guy. Ooh, somebody dropped a weapon. Is that the oil grenade? Looks like it. Ooh, Rem doing whatever that is. Ooh, soup. Swarm summons 8 biters. Don't know if I remember this one. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'll say I pretty much just gotta stay away from Master's Keep. If I can help it. Still can't afford any of these, so never mind on that. God damn. I kind of had to take the hit on that. Jeez. Broadsword guy really kind of messed me up there. Oh, there he is again! But he's dead. Alright, hold on. There's another elevator? Alright, so we go down that elevator, take this elevator. To another? How many freaking elevators are there? Okay. Beans. I don't know if they have beans in this area, but... Oh, no, no, no. No Master's Keep. We already know where that goes. Jeez. That literally almost killed me. That put me down to 9 health. I cannot believe it. Alright, so we are not going to that exit, because that goes straight to the Defiled Necropolis. Which means I gotta find another exit in this monstrosity. Hold on, there's something else this way. My god. After all this time, I still have the same lame sword, though. I've got, like, all these other cool, like, upgrades, but the sword is, like, the same from, like, I don't know, level 2. Black Bridge, yes. Black Bridge, yes. Absolutely. I did not even know this went to Black Bridge. Why am I still staying here? I just want to kind of explore a little bit. Alright, he's dead. But at least we know Black Bridge is right there. Much more tolerable level. Wanna see. Watch out. Alright, yeah, that's it. That's it. Let's go for Blackbridge. All this just to get to like the place we would have ended up at, usually anyway. We took the very long way around. Got it. Whatever it is. Do I have... Oh, I was gonna say, I have no more mutations. Alright, I got a pretty good loadout against the Concierge, who's gonna be the boss here. So I like my odds. See how much I like them right now. Alright, there he is. Concierge himself. I do enjoy biters everywhere, but I dropped a drink. I might have made up that last part. Ciao. I really don't have to do a whole lot in this fight. I mean, I should still probably try to heal. Hold to heal! God damn it, I really am dead! Holy shit, I just lost to the Concierge. That is unacceptable. Wow. Very disappointing. Extremely disappointing, to be honest. Hey, freaking O on that one. Jeez. Been a long time since I lost to him. Wow. Was that devastating? Cursed Sword, no. That one, yes. This one, no. I mean, granted, that's a very nice bow and arrow, but having a bow and arrow as my main and only weapon has some disadvantages. Ow. Whoa. Oh, is that Lightspeed? I'll take Lightspeed again. In retrospect, I do kind of regret letting that power-up go, but the biters were still good. Oh, wow. Alright. This is like straight away to, what do you call it? Yeah, this is literally where the, Castlevania areas are. So yeah, I freaking blasted through that. Hey, yo. Ooh, dramatic music. Ooh, the 4-pan, alright. Now we're on the right track, at least. No. How do I... There we go. There we go. Yeah, music in this next area is pretty damn awesome. Of course, if I'm not careful, I'm heading straight to a showdown with death again. Alright, let's go for it, I guess. We're going for it right now. I do enjoy this music. The hell? It's an elite. Watch out! Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed here. I get it was an elite, but it's not. Oh, Frost Blast! Alright. Ooh. Say, I'm still pretty low on health here. Yeah, Frost Blast is pretty nice. I do wish I had more defense, though. Now, it's kind of my fault for blasting through the first area so quickly. Jeez, why is he just, like, standing there? Say, these enemies are definitely tough. These aren't your usual enemies. These are advanced enemies. Hold on. Say, that switch is supposed to operate the elevator, I thought. Jesus. Need some scrolls or something. Alright, there's a scroll there. I mean, god damn. Not giving me anything here. Watch out. Okay. The hell? Look at this bat won't leave me alone. I'm trying to be in the shop here. Oh, ice grenade. Absolutely. Can really double up on the ice effects at least. That'll do. Say, there's like, sometimes there's a secret area in here. In fact, I think I'm about to get to it. No, this is another weapons room. Oh, the broadsword. I can't use it, though. Oh, wow, that's actually got a modifier on it as well. What is this room? Corrupted prison. Alright, well, see, that's not a great place to be, but at the same time, if I stay on the Castlevania path, I'll be, you know, heading for some trouble. So yeah, no, that's interesting. Alright. Again, I kind of wish I'd stayed a little bit longer to upgrade my character a little bit, but the alternative is, well, head to Dracula's Keep and go from there. Ah, shit. I can tell based on the background, I know where I'm going. The corrupted prison has got many problems with it. Oh, wait. Well, I mean, they're all bad, but I keep forgetting if this is the same as Forgotten Sepulchre. Alright, let's see. I'll do that. Bean soup. Alright, so basically, for those of you keeping score at home, Lena Rem took the last two comments and just kind of combined them. Because before we had soup, then we had beans. So naturally, the next evolution in that is to make it into bean soup. There you go. More right now. So this place kind of blows. I'm trying to remember why, but this place is kind of a pain in the ass. There's some enemies here that you do not want to mess with. That is one of them right there. Oh, God, there's everything in here. Chow! Oh, my God, dude, that bird, though. What do you guys do to Big Bird? Holy shite. How did all that ice miss that one enemy? Okay. Really regretting not going for more health upgrades here. Also, haven't been able to find any. Now we're in a very hard area. Very nice. The War Spear. Alright, well that would obviously replace my... Oh, okay, yep, we'll go with that. Much longer range, for one thing. Pairs nicely with some other things I have as well. Hold on, was that... I think that was a shop. Oh, can't afford anything, so never mind on that one. Jeez! God damn it, that... Oh my God, with some of this damage, though. Alright, so don't get hit by anything even once, apparently. Jeez. My God. Of course, this area has like those obnoxious enemies that follow you around no matter where you go. Like, if I'm gonna have to fight these things anyway, this actually is not a bad loadout to have. Problem is, if I take like one hit, I'm almost dead because I have so little health here. This fucking thing, though. Okay. A lot of ice power-ups here, I notice. Really not really interested in either one of those. Because I already have, like, the better version of that. With the Frost Blast. Ancient Sewers, alright. Or Dracula's Castle, yeah, no thanks. I'm trying to stay off the, Castlevania path at this point. Ancient Sewers I did not see coming. That was actually a fairly, I won't say easy, but for what it was, yeah. It was kind of an easy run through the corrupted prison. Not that this place is any field day either, but still not bad. Not too bad overall, I'd say. Let's see how not bad it is momentarily. Say, I still don't like that I have like 0 health right now. Like I do not have a lot of health for being this far in the game. Still can't afford any of it, so whatever. I think I have to go that other way there with the obstacle course. Yep. Oh, that was anticlimactic. Whoa! Hold on. The spikes mean there's one of those mushroom dealies right here. Oh, finally. Like, I need a lot of these scrolls right now. And I mean a lot. Whoa, watch out. Dead. Oh, finally, a blueprint. Sadist Stiletto. Interesting. The magnetic grenade. You know what? Last time I ditched the light speed, I kind of regretted it. So I'm going to keep light speed. I'm going to keep ice grenade. Unless I just see some unbelievable skill, which I don't see me finding anytime soon. Watch out, tentacle. Ah. Knife dance. I know what it is. It's alright. See, I've grown rather attached to this skill layout I have right now. Light speed has proven pretty useful in most situations. I see another scroll. Oh, shit. I had, like, no chance there. That sucked. Oh, fuck me. Dead! And I lost the blueprint. Wow. Well, that's the end of that. That sucks. I've not had a blueprint in so long, and I'm still not going to have one. Alright, but what we did have was a pretty good night here with Dead Cells action, live with the Chaos Blur, as it were. Appreciate everybody watching, as always. And in case you didn't hear, we got Retro 75 coming up on Friday at 2 p.m. Pretty excited about it. We also have the Easter stream on Sunday. So 2 great streams in the matter of 3 days, plus whatever else we got coming up this week. So, as always, I thank you all for watching. It's been a fun one. This has been your host, Bobby Gaines, otherwise known as the aforementioned Chaos Blur. Thank you again for watching, and hopefully we will see you soon. And as always, stay chaotic. Blur out. Chaos.